Hey guys, welcome to Quick Fix. So today in this video, we'll look at how you can take backup of your Cloud Function from GCP through a code. We will not use any UI for taking backup of the Cloud Function. So let's begin with taking a backup of our Cloud Function. So for that, we will create a script, shell script, to take the backup of your Cloud Function. So let's start with the file. So we'll name it as Cloud Function Backup. Let's refactor this as we'll create a shell script. Okay. So let's start. So first we have to add the slash bin bash. Okay. And for this script, what we will do is we'll take a function name and the project ID from which you have to take the backup of your Cloud Function. So we'll bash. We'll use the code as bash. Script name Cloud Function underscore backup dot sh, and we'll pass two parameters. First will be function name and the project ID. So project ID. Okay, so we'll save this in save function name in function and the project ID in project ID. Okay, so these are my two arguments which I will pass to my script. So first what we have to do is to extract project number. Okay, so we'll extract project number here. To extract project number, we'll use a variable project number, and what we will do is we'll use the gcloud describe command of our Cloud Function. So gcloud project describe the project ID in which we have to check, and what we will do is to extract only the project number is use the hyphen format. So for that we'll do it as value and project number. So take this project number. This should be same. The typecast should be same like this only. Project number where n is the capital. Okay. From here we will get the project number, and then we will define the destination where we have to save. You can save in your local also, but for me I'm saving this in my Google bucket. Okay. So this would be a GS path and Cloud Function, and I will save it in backup. Okay. The next step will be so point to note here is for generation 1 and generation 2 function, the path of your Cloud Function files is different. So for example, like for gen 1, I'll write it as gen 1. The source path of your Google Cloud code is like this: gs / gcf hyphen this is for gen 2. First we'll write for gen 2 as it is the latest: gcf hyphen v2 sources, and here it has a project number. If you want to check, you can go to your storage bucket, and you can also check this type of bucket is present. Okay, so US Central 1. You can specify your region and the function name, function, and function hyphen source dot. So at this path, your Google Cloud Function code is saved. You can check this on your Google storage buckets. Also check for this path, this bucket. Okay, so this is for Gen 2, and for Gen 1. What is the change in Gen 1 and Gen 2 is the source path. Okay, so for Gen 1 it is gs colon / gcf hyphen sources hyphen project number and the region. You can specify your region in which your Cloud Function is deployed. So it is US Central 1. Okay, and the next is function. For Gen 1 function, it saves like two functions, the current function and the previous. So you can see the backup also there. The previous version of your Cloud Function is also there, and the latest one. But we have to take only the latest. So for that, what we will do is we'll make it as star and here is the version after that, and we will extract version also from function describe command. Okay, so in this path your cloud function is saved. So for now we have to extract the version. Okay, so from where we will get this version, for that also we will do write a short command. For that we'll use the gcloud describe again. It's gcloud functions describe, and function name we are saving it in function. Okay, so here it will be function. Okay, so after that we will have to specify the project id which is passed through our arguments. Okay, so project id and the region hyphen the region, which in our case will be US central 1. And lastly we have to extract the version, so we'll do the format and value and version id. Okay, so from here we will get the version of your cloud function which is deployed currently, and from that we will extract the current cloud function source code. Okay, so here we will extract the source code part, and then now we have to take the back. For me I am taking an example of storing it in another bucket. Okay, so command backup command. For backup command I am simply using our gcloud command, gsutil command, which is gsutil -mcp, and from where we have to take the backup will be source. Okay, so it will be source, and where we have to save the command, so where we have to save our function code will be at destination. Okay, so it's destination, and lastly we will execute the command. Okay, so for to execute the command will dollar command. Okay, so or either eval command, whatever. So first step will be taking two parameters, function and the project id. From project id we will extract the project number, and project number, from that we will extract the source code of your cloud function which is deployed currently. For gen 2 it is only a single version, and for gen 1 there are two versions deployed, which is the current version and the previous version. So because of that we have to extract only the latest version. For that we will do the describe command, and from there we will take the version, and from there we can extract the source code, and at the last step we will take the backup. Okay, so please drop your comment if you have any question regarding this. I will really like to help you. So I will meet you in the next video. Thank you, and please like, subscribe, and please share the video. Thank you everyone.